Welcome back to Zelda.
Shoulder.
Me too, Carrie.
It's really sad in this place. It's like it's been polluted and covered in mud.
You know what else is covered in mud?
What?
The earth.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Earth.
called it.
Well, Carrie, do you want to know what this place is called?
Mud.
Yes. No.
This is called our planet.
I mean this sad-looking place.
Oh, and
Because first off, this is the
Earth.
Lost. Well, I mean this is the Lost Woods, but we're in
Uh-huh.
the Dark World now, so it's different.
yeah.
But the place we are in is Skull Woods.
Whoa. No wonder, because that implies death. There must be lots of
Also,
calcium
there's
kids.
skulls.
There are a lot of skulls. in
And there's
here.
wood.
Calcium craniums.
Calcium craniums.
Is it every cranium a calcium?
Okay, so
Should be.
we're not technically inside, and the dungeon music is not playing, but this is the third dungeon of the Dark World. And I mean, well, this is interior is the one where that music plays. In my opinion, this is the worst part of the game.
What hurt you?
It
the
goes
jellyfish.
zappy sometimes. And then you get hurt when you sword it.
You sword it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, cause like electricity.
and your
Wow.
sword's made of metal, too. The enemy just fell inside the floor.
That
That
happens.
happens to the best of us.
That was a very difficult puzzle to solve.
Anyway, yeah, I feel like this is the worst part of the game.
What? Whoa!
I'm about to get into that. Are you familiar with, are any of you familiar with Wall Masters?
Like,
I thought you were
is it
going to say
Air Masters
walruses,
from
and I kind of got my hopes up.
Wall?
Wall Masters did appear in Zelda 1. They were like a giant hand that would grab you and
Oh,
save you back
yeah.
to the beginning.
I remember those. Are they in here?
Okay. They're a little different in this game than in Zelda 1. In Zelda 1, they only appeared in a specific spot and, like, moved along the wall and then grabbed you. In this game, or in this dungeon, they will, like, infinitely spawn, like, all over, like, and just drop down right on top of you. They are relentless.
You kind of
Yes, I did.
fucked yourself.
Well, I'll only lose one heart by doing this, so whatever. Yeah, they are completely relentless in this game. This is the only place where you really have to deal with them, though, so, you know. And I spent a long time here, too. I spent so long that this original part came out in around, I want to say about 40 minutes.
Go.
Jeez.
However, this area leaves me kind of, like, numb. Like, mentally numb, and it's, like, one of those things that I don't really have to deal with, so I kind of didn't bother editing this. So I split it into 2 parts instead.
Oh, wow.
I mean, hey, it works.
Oh, I thought that
I
thing
guess
was
it does.
trapped. Yeah, it does work. But it's not trapped. That thing. Huh.
That's-
That little, like, light ball thing back in there. I thought it was trapped inside that ring of skulls, but it got through that one that doesn't have a skull on it. It just confused me for a second.
Dude, where are you supposed to get the key?
I don't remember.
Evidently.
Like, I'm not just talking about my gameplay here. I can never remember how this place is designed. It is
Can it?
quite frustrating.
Oh! So was that like you died and just respawned, or?
Yeah.
I fell and then I respawned and I only lost 1 heart from it.
Oh, gotcha. Guess it's not too bad.
You are correct. It is not too bad.
It is not too bad. Was that Will?
No. Yeah. I sniffled, but like it's actually I actually just needed to sniffle.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Whoa, this is spooky.
You're spooky.
Whoa. See you later, idiot.
See you later. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, just kidding.
Well,
You
just
guys
like
ever
ate a
play
bomb.
that one game called Don't Starve?
Nope.
Oh. Well,
Did you?
yeah. It's a survival game,
I know what it is.
and you know what it is?
Yeah, I just haven't played it.
Oh, fair. Do you know, like, that pumpkin reminded me of this little chest that would follow you called Chester, where you could put, it looked like a pumpkin, and it just jumped around and followed you, and you could store some of your items in it. It was the cutest thing ever.
Was it actually the cutest thing ever, or was it the spookiest thing ever?
Ah!
Whoa!
What?
Oh,
That is a
there's
wall
one!
master.
There it is! Oh, jeez.
I think you died.
Well, I think that you died more.
I didn't.
Oh, this. Oh, that was on the you. That's so they come up to the ceiling.
Yeah, they come down from the ceiling.
They're not really wall
Wow.
masters at this point.
And then they drop, like, right on top of you, too.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't
from
get
where
much
you're
of a
standing from a
warning to
certain
get out of the
position.
way.
This is what I mean by
Oh.
they're completely relentless, and they just kind of ruin this whole dungeon for me.
Jeez, yeah, and I feel like they'd be even harder to deal with if you're also fighting an enemy, because you're having to pay attention to so many things at once, and then maybe like you're stuck and can't move out of the way.
Wow.
I did
Yeah,
something
well,
wrong.
you just cut that one right off. That was good.
So, did you guys hear about the Chrono Trigger port that came to Steam today?
No.
Okay, so okay, so I know Carrie's probably not aware, but just in case, wait,
Yeah,
Will,
fair.
you know about Chrono Trigger, right? Like
Not
as a
really.
game, right?
Not really.
Okay, it's a Square Enix RPG for SNES. It's basically like the first time Square and Enix like truly worked together on something, and also Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball did the art.
Okay.
It's a critically acclaimed title, like a phenomenal game, and it got a Steam port today.
Alright.
The Steam port is actually a port of the mobile phone version of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, that already sounds bad, doesn't it?
Yeah. It sounds pretty low resolution.
Mobile phone.
Okay.
Yeah, low
You
res.
know what a phone is, right?
What's a phone?
I don't even know.
A good way to describe this is like how things are already. Sorry. A good way to like describe the issue that. Yep, it got me. Good way to describe the issue is like you already know that things are gonna be bad when you start up the game, and you notice despite the fact that this is a sprite-based game because it was originally on the SNES, the text is definitely not pixelated. Do you get what I mean by there?
Yeah.
It's like, it's really, like, that's like really ugly stuff, too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of rough when like you mix the sprites and like other stuff.
So I actually did some recording of Metal Gear in for a future marathon, the original Metal Gear, a game that was not released in the US initially, and the only official English translation does that exact thing, and I just decided to stick with a fan translation for that of the original game for that very reason. For when I
Good
recorded it.
enough. I mean, like whatever you like doing, man.
So yeah,
Oh wait, can you pull the statues?
yes.
Oh yeah, you can.
Congratulations, the solution has been found. But
nice
that
dodge.
guy, that wall master is right there, is the problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then like see how close. Yeah, that's tough when you kind of get yourself into a corner like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Is there another wall master in here?
They're
yep.
all over. They are all over this place.
This whole thing. Okay, yeah. No wonder you said it makes it difficult for you in this dungeon. Jeez.
Will's keyboard is the true MVP of this commentary.
It is. It's a strengthy keyboard.
I know, it really is. My keyboard does a nice light clicking sound, but Will's likes to make its presence known.
It's a loud keyboard.
It likes attention. It likes people to know it's there.
It does. It's a nice looking keyboard. It's like a 60%, so it doesn't have the keypad on the right or like the arrow keys.
Yeah, that's what
But
I have.
I replaced all the keycaps with blank keycaps because I don't look at my keyboard while I type anyway.
Oh, that's awesome. Way to go, dude.
It looks pretty nice.
Wow, that's great.
I've never had anybody so impressed with my keyboard before.
Well, I think it's cool that you replaced it with blank. I'm not faking
No, I know. I know
impressment. I don't think that's a word. I'm not faking being impressed.
Amazement.
Amazement, there it is.
Anyway,
I'm in awe. Okay, that might be a big
wow, that guy just kind of killed himself.
Lucky.
Dude, it happens.
So, yeah, what I was getting at...
That
like,
guy's gonna commit suicide.
Like,
suicide is badass.
In addition to... I thought you were gonna say suicide is bad, but then you said badass, and I'm like, no, Carrie, that's not a good message.
Dude, I'm like I was like shook.
Guys, that's Danny DeVito. Oh. You know, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Danny DeVito. He's hilarious.
I haven't seen.
I need to link you guys to that. Oh my gosh, my friend just introduced that to me.
Okay, the thing about Sunny is oh hey, I got the fire rod.
That guy's gonna commit suicide. Suicide is badass.
Okay, but like the thing with Danny DeVito and Sunny is like so there was that commercial recently where the red M&M wishes he was a human, and he's played by Danny DeVito.
It's Danny DeVito. All right, I'm linking you guys to the suicide
but the thing
is
is, like, because of one, it being Danny DeVito being himself, and two, just like the way his script kind of allowed him to act, he still feels like Frank from Sunny.
Of course. Do you think he probably took... I actually didn't see it, but do you think he probably took some of it into his own hands, too? Improv'd a little bit?
Oh, he makes pretty much every role that he does his own.
That's so true. Yeah, you guys have to look. It's just like a 5-second clip, but I sent it to y'all.
Let's start with our names. Hey, ladies, I'm Freck.
I'm the trash man.
Yeah, it's
my favorite Danny DeVito quote is, I don't exactly remember the context in which this was spoken. But they were talking about when Danny DeVito dies.
Oh,
and Danny was like, when I die, throw my body in the trash. And I was like, I feel it.
Fair.
I'll see to it. And Danny DeVito dies. I like bust into the funeral. I'm like, what are you guys doing? He just like throws it in the trash. And they're like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, he asked for this. And they're like, sir, can you please leave? And I'm like, no.
Next time on Smash
This is for Danny.
Next time on Smash Team Games, this is for Danny.
It